Every country has critical infrastructure which is required for the smooth services of the country to be running, and it is very much essential that if any kind of cyber attack happens on that infrastructure, it will have a lot of impact on the smooth services of those sectors. That is why every country um would have divided that into various sectors and then work towards the protection of those sectors. In this video, we are covering the critical infrastructure sectors of the United States of America and how America has divided it into various sectors and what are they and how it is important to protect them. So, welcome everyone to the channel, and I hope whatever videos we are making is useful to you and you are benefiting out of that. If you would like to uh, make any different kind of content which you would like to consume, please let us know through the comment sections. And also, I would request you to complete this video and let us know the feedback of how this video was for you in terms of benefit and purpose. So, thank you. Let's begin. If we proceed further, then you would find that the critical infrastructure of the United States of America has been divided into 16 sectors. Let's start with chemical. Chemical sectors is where all kinds of chemicals are manufactured and they are circulated for use in the country. Communications is about the broadcasting, media, satellite, and all the communications which are required for the services of the country. Dams, the dams section, in the section there are a lot of dams in the country, like hundreds and thousands of dams in the United States, which provide various kind of services. They manage the flow of water, they provide hydroelectric power services, and many more. So it is essential to protect the dams infrastructure from any kinds of attack or threats. Emergency services is about the ambulance or the civil services sector and all kinds of sectors which do the disaster recovery procedure when there is an emergency. Commercial facilities are about the cinema halls, the community halls, the stadiums, the playgrounds, which are used by the public for commercial purposes. Critical manufacturing is about the critical products which are manufactured, which are essential for various sectors of the country, and that is why they're called critical. Defense industrial base is a sector which talks about all kinds of companies which are dealing with the defense sector of the United States, and they're providing resources or supplies to this sector. So that is very much essential that it should be protected against any kind of cyber attacks for that matter. Energy or energy and utilities has all the oil and gas, the kinds of electricity suppliers which comes under the energy sector. Moving further, you would find few more sectors like financial services. This is where all the banks and financial institutions and all kinds of those companies come into the picture, and they are critical to the functioning of the country. Government facilities is about the government buildings and facilities where the senators or the diplomats or the government officials are working, and all kinds of government related works happen from there. Information technology sector is a critical sector, and it is very much essential that it talks about all kinds of weaknesses, all kinds of issues or attacks the information technology would be um, prone to, and then it is about protecting those threats and attacks for the sector. Transportation systems has air transport, rail transport, and road transport. So these kind of transport systems make an entire network of the transportation systems of the country. So it is essential to protect this from any kinds of attacks and threats. Similarly, food and agriculture is about food, hotels, restaurants, and similar facilities. Agriculture is about growing of crops, vegetables, fruits, cereals, etc. So this is about the food and agricultural sector. Healthcare and public health is about the hospitals, the healthcare units, the doctors, pharmacists, all kinds of pharmaceutical companies. That comes under the public health. The nuclear reactors is all the nuclear reactors of the country, which provide electrical services and the nuclear program of the country, which is run by these sectors. So that is why the nuclear reactors, materials, and waste sector, which is linked to the nuclear reactors, is comprising of a sector. Waste, water systems, and water. So water and wastewater systems here, access to drinking water and use of clean water is essential for the citizens and people of the country. So this sector is about the water section, and wastewater is about this how to treat the wastage water. So that talks about that. So the water sectors is a very important sector which needs to be protected against external actors and threats. So this is in brief something about the critical infrastructure sectors of the United States of America and how America is protecting their critical infrastructures from any kind of cyber attacks. If you go to the cisa.gov, so that's the website, which is nothing but the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency of the United States of America, who is responsible for the security and protection of these critical infrastructure sectors. I hope this video was useful for you in understanding how a country has critical infrastructure and how they protect their infrastructure, how those are divided into various sectors for smooth functioning and running within the country. Thank you and have a good day.